11, it's not that heavy, dude.
Fun stuff, but we're gonna join GRG 1. To determine whether or not I don't know if it's doing it or not. Definitely doing it. GRG 2 now. Oh. That's why GRG 1 come. Keep it on default. That's all we needed to change. Okay, it's not doing it anymore. Because it's on auto, no one. Usually have it on auto. Okay, at this occasion we definitely gonna turn the classic thing. Someone did mention putting it in categories, but the way that this is coded, it definitely cannot work. Come on, is it going to be the last thing? Alright, there we go. It's on max. There is a couple new fan main levels that we need to explore. Are we gonna have to go with this glitch? So there's actually 3 new Batman levels. Batman level 9, which was the plan. Batman level 10 and Batman level 11. Batman level 12 is gonna be the last return level. I did find more return levels, but they weren't good enough to add. They were a bit bland. I got a feeling this last one that I'm about to include, which I will include right after this. It's the last good one. I mean, you probably know what it is. It's the Red Wall of Death 1. I wanted to put in this game because this was its own game before it got moved here and put on this speedrun team instead. But it was originally from this game. So we're gonna make it its home game again and put it in there and change the speedrun team or not. Actually, looking. Well, since speedrun team has all the right components there, and it should be. We'll do it from speedrun team. Some of those suggestions, remove the customization thing. No, I am definitely not doing that. I mean, the reason why I didn't want to put it as a mention in the first place was because I had to remove them, and instead I followed the customized settings toward the classic diamond. So the answer is no, definitely will not. I can see a GRG 2 alert on a GRG 2 screen. That actually fits. I need to fix the alert system though. Because it's only showing for Twitch and for the GRG 1 channel. Okay, it's colorful again. Oh, those are. Need to add some alerts. But that's gonna be so hard. Because then I have to log out and log into that one. It's gonna be so hard to recreate the last time I had it going. It also like lagged a bit. It's been laggy a bit, not too much, but so I had to thinking about re-adding them again, but I'm gonna need to revamp the other ones. Thing is, keep on seeing like more people in GRG 2 and GRG 4 stream, and those two aren't the main, particularly the main accounts that I use. It's mainly GRG 1 and GRG 3. GRG 3 on the computer and GRG 1 on mobile. I mean the structure of change. I can switch accounts. I'm mainly just busy developing it. Hopefully we do get at least one of the new levels. Or maybe better too. Maybe level 8 is save for someone. I've been told to save it for someone. I got a feeling by the what I think about it, I reckon the rest of Batman World 2 will be completed before that level gets completed. It would be wild if that's actually the case. I actually kind of hope that's not the case. Because I need to look at the sides of the level and see if it maps up where all the other levels after it are positioned. I think the 2 extra fan-made levels that have been given to me, I tested them from regular, and they were actually pretty good. Though I recently added Dimension, but Challenge and Zombie Apocalypse do not have it yet. We need to like have enough time to fully test them to see if they will get them. So boom. $250 is gonna be the last time. Oh. Yeah, because the fan-made package. Oh, wow. I might switch it to only fan-made. Oh, we get a chance to see them. Okay, so then we'll put one more fan-made level there. Then I'll announce. Okay, let's get more of those randomizations grabbing fans. We switched to done that. So then we okay, it's regular. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, the first time you're gonna see it is with doing this bug. That's why I'm good at the gameplay. The first new one. Oh, okay, this is. Okay, we might test it on regular. This is the song I went with. The classic ones are what he chose. I know he's probably gonna be mad, but most of the ones he selected got blocked. So that's why I think it's good when music selected what you want is for classic. This one's actually kind of tricky. This one's good. Yeah, I had to have a different than Rainbow. The Rainbow Road one, because Rainbow Road 7 is actually right before this level. Well, so we had to.
Ready, set, go.
Which I actually had no problems with. Because I actually had an idea of how I'm gonna do 2 rainbow levels back there. And I think I did it correctly. Okay, I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna try and get the other 2. Yeah, I know some of them, but I still want to make levels. And this is actually the last opportunity to do it. Because there's going to be no more worlds after the band. That will be it. No, I set it to regular. Well, the length of Rainbow Road 7 is actually the complete opposite of what Rainbow. Complete opposite of the length of Rainbow Road 6. It was actually kind of a little bit rushed, but it actually turned out way better than I expected. Alright, we're gonna get them. Okay, this is the planned one from Rainbow Road 7. And it was actually planned to be an outlet, but I think I decided to scrap that. This does have a face, so I've just made it transparent and a moon thing here. Now it's time to get that final. And then I'll switch it. And when are we gonna get that last one? It's not this one. There's due to be a Wacky Areas 3, but that's definitely later on in the third final Batman world. We're not turning it back until we get it. Rainbow Road second one was definitely planned beforehand. It was definitely planned to be in that position. Well, all the planned levels, I actually already planned positions for them. The return level will be the last planned one. Be the last one for Batman World 2. And then I think we got 3 planned world. Which I think is World 3 level 9, Batman World 3 level 9, Batman World 3 level 10, and Batman World 3 level 13. No, not 13, 15. 15, not 13. They're all near the end. And one of those is going to be Wacky Areas. Here it is. I wish it didn't do that bug. But this is the last one. New thing. There's no classic soundtrack for this one. Well, there literally was meant to, but the soundtrack that wanted to go there got blocked. Which is probably not what he wants, but that's the way it goes. Oh. Okay, let's go back to next. This all new one. I'll do the full one. Try to do the same, and then I'll do it. Oh. Oh, okay, there we go. Oops. It's not the bar. Not holiday because it has a hole. This one has a hole. The only one left is challenge. Okay, don't need to figure out this one. The sense of taking over on that is kind of emotional too. Wrong. I think we officially passed out. This one's challenge. What? Wait, hang on. I'm not sure if this game was even or not. I'm actually unfortunately convinced that it's probably an update. I'm done. Getting close to 250 already. Okay, is this going to be a challenge again? No, it's not. It's definitely not regular. I think we can definitely tell by when we get to the gate. Oh, brick land. That's what it is. But I was instead trying to find ways to fix the issue in graphics, which I found out there was literally definitely narrowed it down at two possible things. It's either a bug, or it's an actual update. Now I really hope it's not the second update. I mean, kind of think everyone is kind of speculating, which is not going to be the case. You might, what you think of me as a camera. I don't know who thought about that. Because I still want to make levels and find everyone is the only opportunity for this game. Okay, we got classic. Which is basically the same. And I can confirm that there's a red one there, which is going to be the fourth one. That's going to be the last one. Well, it originally wasn't meant to be any sequels, but then we had the second Batman movie, which broke up immediately, so we are allowing sequels. Mainline. Just because of that. Oh, why did you do that? I got 5 minutes left in this game to do. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Tornado Alley 7. It's the one I'm more worried about. This one I can partially handle. I still can't handle it, but go through with it. Tornado Alley 7, we cannot handle that at all. Because you can actually barely see stuff properly now. This one, I assume, I think the annual run, I mean, it's gonna be probably killing me to say it publicly, but I reckon it should definitely be on hold. At least until this problem is fixed. because I do not want people experiencing the game like this. It's not good. Quick time is gone. I don't think we can do something. Like you have your ally, and I don't think Iron Man can be got should work. Oh my goodness. Time pressure is getting me now. It will most likely be the last one. Maybe this as well. Okay, let's go do a different one. Go back to next. And what are we gonna get? You know what? You know what? There is gonna be where we're gonna be. Alright, so now I'm gonna. Yeah, well, there's nearly Right. So yeah, unless you're definitely worried about Tornado Alex 7 and 5, I reckon definitely Tornado Alex 7 the most. Never gonna apply, so ages. Well, the thing is, she didn't. Oh, I didn't do the thing. Eee. Okay, I'm gonna keep this open. Maybe I could be surprised. But the last game will be Tornado Alex 7. I'm extremely worried. Yeah, I was gonna go with this bug. Oh my goodness, I've been playing. This has been placed on a lose-lose situation. Okay, what is actually so concerning for the friendship period? I haven't received anything at all since that transfer. I've received absolutely nothing. And really, that is really, really, really scary. But we're not going to get more into that right now. I think we should talk about more of that in the friendship. Right, it's going to be short. Unfortunately. This is just gonna go through with nothing at all. I'm gonna be really upset. Okay, so it's close to gameplay time. Get out of that now. I cannot believe that I was hoping I would get rid of it and then ended up doing the complete opposite. I seriously don't know what to do. Alright, let's go play Tornadoes and see how we go. And yeah, the lobby is fine. The lobby is fine. However, when you get into the actual game, you'll definitely see it. You see absolutely nothing. Hippos. Barely see anything. I don't think we should turn randomize on for that. Okay. Cannot see anything in the scaling system at all. You can see those ones. But we're gonna have to go like this. Can't even see the whole map. Can't even see the whole map. And at this one. What? It literally jumped all the way to unstoppable. It would have been better if the issue didn't happen, then we actually get a thing formally. I am not surprised about that one. I knew it was going to do it that one because that one wasn't a common one in a normal therapy system. In fact, it's actually one of the rarest. That's how I knew it's probably going to troll it. No, I'm happy with it. Oh my goodness, it would be too risky to put it. Oh, that all is probably the best idea. Not sure whether I should do it. Alright, let's do it. Yeah. Just going forward. Oh my goodness. This is what I mean. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's game on. No, 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 we're gonna turn it down. Oh my goodness. My computer was actually game on. No. No, we cannot. We cannot do that. No. Found. I knew it. What if it's... No, it's not. How is it going on order? Automatically gonna put it to I'm doing that. really useful quality. Because everything coming out that I cannot do that while recording a video. A frame rate that will drop like that, which is what you definitely experience. That's why we have it on halfway all the time. And we had it there ever since. You'll notice on what this book is, though I know what to do. But so far, the silly thing is, there is absolutely nothing on this. I still don't know when there's a bug. An update. And there's no notice about this. I cannot have it on. You know what? You know what? I'm definitely gonna pull in on this one. Because this has been literally an ongoing issue for literally exactly 1 week now. It's ridiculous. I'm not gonna stop talking about it until it gets fixed. I really hope other people won't be moving for quality. Well, actually, chat. On the chat here, if anyone's watching, can you do me a favor? while you're playing your Roblox game, can you please turn the quality setting to manual and put it halfway, and tell me if you are experiencing this exact issue. I want everyone to know this so that this will get fixed. Hey man. And we're not putting on full on this stream because it actually made it feel more again. What? Probably why it do something it shouldn't. Right now, of the fire because I'm not sure whether or not I have this back up. It should be, but I think the main thing is trying to figure out what this is for. And I took 21 money. Always? And probably when I look at the Melbourne station, I'll get nothing. Issue with me, don't you blacklist me. Why am I getting no info about this? That's why I have no idea on what to use. So, off topic. Issue. We're gonna go on the dumping on Monday. So Monday we'll have still have the GRG one stream as normal. It's also meant to be the transition. Ironically, there's always people happening in blue half at the boulder. Like, it seems to have done that every single time. Whether there's schedule at end, there's nothing much we can do. So yeah, we'll do a short bit. Have to do a short bit. do it the day after that time because I won't be here at over here then. I think we still keep it the same. But if we think of a day for it, then we'll do. Because now we rarely do the upload competition. We rarely think of that. I'm saying about we're meant to not. But we're going to on the main thing. Plus, we wouldn't have moved in yesterday. I didn't want to because I was out somewhere. Oh, jeez. I didn't even realize something else was on here. You know what? If you're on the chat right now, there's a time you're probably saying right, and tell me if you are experiencing this time while I'm experiencing. Because I tried to find a way to fix this. And there's literally nothing. Because I don't know what this exact issue is. Literally getting close to some important project. Projects that I have to do. If this issue is still continuing doing those, that's gonna suck so bad. Well, Oh, 2 lucky lobbies. You know what the first one is. You go to it. You have it. Powers like that. She gives me no hint. I don't think it's a cow. Oh, well, I'm just seeing bad people, things like this. I'm just getting really sick and tired of seeing them. And this one I'm experiencing right now is the worst by far. This one's definitely the worst by far. to figure out more ways to them. If there are any. It could be a case that there might not be any. There's gonna be a way. This one, I said it third time. I'm not going to stop until this is fixed. But this one is literally the worst one by far. Which it is. I'm not joking, it's literally the worst one. What makes it extremely painful is that I'm not seeing anything about this individual issue. Feels like I'm being completely lost. Yeah, this is definitely the last full round. Things back. I haven't opened that door for a while. In every lobby. We're definitely doing that. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm literally done. Literally done with this. Someone is fixed immediately. I mean, let's see what the game mode is. I don't think we have a choice. We're gonna miss it regardless. Oh. Is there a actual thing on it? Oh, no. Still, what could be causing this? It's definitely nothing to do with any of the settings on this computer because it's literally on all devices now. And now. Which started today. Back? Oh, hold on. Could that be the reason why I was logged out? The time? Well, I still don't know that. But it was one of the updates. Could that be one of them? That should be one of... Because all devices be one of them. If it did, well, why is there nothing, no announcement on it? This makes no sense. This is ridiculous. There needs to be a way to revert this. That I'm not seeing any way. They literally tried finding a way, but literally since I first seen that, literally the first time I experienced it, it's on literally on the GRG free stream last week. Which was the second stream. That's when I first saw it. And guess what the first game was I experienced it on? Yep, you got it. It was Tornado Alley 7. And because of that, last week's plan was completely changed because of that. And yet, I still get nothing on what this is 1 week later. That is literally that has literally got to be some literal bad situation ever. I'm not joking. This is that visual issue is bad. That's bad. If we cannot get this reverted, that I don't even know to say this, but that will mean there will be no more video projects on. To be honest, any computer. To be honest, it will all be on mobile again, which is very limiting. But I don't want to go back to that because computer has way more stuff to use, and now it's being limited because of this issue. The only way to see everything again is by putting, the quality setting to full. But that creates another issue altogether, because then the recording gameplay or stream will literally lag so much. So I'm technically, if this issue doesn't get fixed, I'm technically in a lose-lose situation. So that's why I urge for this to be fixed immediately. That's why I haven't been recording gameplay videos for basically this month. The streams, I'm not counting the streams. The streams are just a thing. But there's literally no like standalone videos stuff because I don't want this issue to be involved in any of that. It's so bad. And now you literally saw it, saw evidence of how it is on both streams today. Now you know how I feel about this issue. I've literally been talking literally all day of this one issue. Even before stream. Yeah, but this is just bad. This is just bad. And it needs to be fixed right now. See you on GRG 1 stream, which is on Monday after the Friendship Group stream.